a couple of quizzes. We'd like to be able to create a brand new quiz. And we're going to do that by adding a button and then sending a post to the server. Okay, so to do that, let's see. Let's go to the Angular code, and where we're rendering the quizzes, which would be quizzes right here, right? It's this HTML. Let's add a button at the bottom, right? That says, create quiz, and we'll call a function declared here. We'll call it maybe create quiz, which we are going to invoke. For now, we'll just say alert new quiz. Okay. Oops, did I misspell it? Quiz. So from our HTML, we can invoke that. We can say click event handler. I want to invoke create quiz. Let's see if it works. What happened here? Why is it complaining? Error on caught promise failed to fetch. Oh, did I not start the server? I didn't start the server. Start the server. Refresh. There it is. So if I click on create quiz, we have the alert. All right. So what we're going to do here? So what we're going to do is that when we click on that, on create quiz, we're going to call the service, right? The quiz service, and we're going to call create quiz. Let's implement that first. There'll be something like create quiz, right? And what it's going to do is going to do a fetch. We'll do a fetch to the quizzes, same place, right? But this time around is going to the method. It's going to be a post. The body is going to be JSON.stringify, and we're waiting for an object on the other side. We're only just going to have a title that's going to say maybe new quiz. We're not going to pass an ID because they're going to create an ID on the client side, right? And here in the header. So this is the same thing that we've been doing even in the when we did it from React, right? It's the same exact thing, same logic. So here we have a content type, and this is application JSON. There we go, come back, and then it's going to parse it out and come back with the JSON. And we're going to invoke that from here. In the create object, create quiz, we're going to basically do this dot service dot create quiz, right? Right, and then when it comes back, quizzes, right? What we could do, from the server is going to come back with the quiz object, and we're going to say this dot quizzes. We're going to push into the array this new quiz. Okay. All right, excellent. So let's try it out. Let's refresh. And let's put create, so it doesn't seem to have worked. Let's inspect. Let's see what's complaining about. Console error uncaught yada yada yada. Syntax JSON yada yada yada. Let's look at the network. What happened here? Click on that. Looks like there was a 500. Cannot push of undefined. So the server didn't like it. Let's see what it complained about. It says cannot read blah 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 of undefined. So on the server, let's look at the server where we were doing that push. Was on the quiz controller. Here's a post, yada yada yada. We did the create quiz, and here we're going to do the push. Oh, it looks like we pasted quizzes too many times. Let's restart the server. Let's try it again. Let's refresh this. Push. Okay, still get a 500. Let's see. Okay, so this time around we didn't get a 500 for a push. We get invalid. Blah, blah, blah. range invalid status for server blah 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 on Express web yada yada yada. I'm just trying to find a line of code from our right head ongoing. All right, so let's try and debug this. Let's see, in the controller, let's put a breakpoint right here. Let's stop the server, and we're going to start the Node.js server from not from the command line, but from here from the IDE, and we're going to start it in debug mode. So we started from debug mode. It should be up and running. Okay, and let's try it again. We'll click on create quiz. Okay, we're here. We can step through this. Let's look at the quiz from the body. Okay, we have title new quiz right there. Title new quiz. Very good. Let's step over that. The ID. We have a big number, I5 something something something. And we're going to call quiz service.create quiz with the quiz object properly initialized, I believe. And it's going to go in there, step in. We have the quiz objects and quizzes. Oh, okay. So quizzes.push quiz. This returns this, but really what we want to return is the quiz objects, right? Not the array. So this is not returning. We don't know what this is returning. The push. Yeah. So probably that's what it's complaining about. So what we're going to do here is that we're not going to return what this quiz does, right? We're just going to call that, and we're going to send back the quiz object that we just created. So let's restart the server. Let's refresh and clear this. Push in the quiz, and notice that now it is working. All right, so create. Okay.